Joshua, we've talked before about wanting a triple-double. Pretty close again tonight. Just how good did it feel and all? Looked like the flow wasn't there early, but it seemed like you guys really found it, in the last 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we love playing with each other, so we knew it was going to start clicking for us, and then hitting a couple threes obviously helps. So I'm excited for how we're playing right now and just continue to build.
And Tamin, you guys forced, I think, 11 turnovers in 9 minutes. They're kind of a turnover-prone team, but how much did that ignite everything, even when the offense really wasn't operating maybe as smoothly as it usually does, some first half?
That's how we want to come out every game. Defensively, just lock down, because you don't know how the shots are going to fall or what's going to happen offensively right away. But you can count on what we do defensively, and that's to turn teams over and just speed them up. And I feel like we did a really good job of that early. They adjusted to it a little later, but we still continue to make it hard for them to turn them over.
Tamin, your scoring this year, are you taking what defenses are giving you guys, or do you feel like you're asserting yourself in that way?
It's definitely a little bit of both. Just knowing that that's one of my roles this year. That wasn't necessarily my roles in the past, but I'm more than capable of doing it. And my teammates keep looking for me, and I feel good with my jump shot and everything. Didn't knock down a ton tonight, but just kept shooting, kept going, and getting downhill, trying to make plays for myself or others.
Joshua, your shooting efficiency this season has been off the charts. So, what kind of work was it? More mental work, or was it just finishing? What kind of work did you do over the offseason to help you get off to this great start this season?
A lot of training. Last summer, I missed the whole summer. This summer, I missed half of it, but just got more reps. So, just staying confident in my routine, staying diligent in my work, going to work after practice at night. So, just staying in that routine and just getting extra work when no one else is watching. So.
Tamin, you said you want to come out and force turnovers every game. I think today, first 5 possessions of the game, you guys forced a turnover. What does that take mentally to do it at the start of the game like that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what TJ preaches, just coming out and just being aggressive defensively. A lot of teams try to prepare and prep for what we do defensively, how physical and how much we move around and how active we are, but it's hard to do when they're in practice. So when they come into the game, it's just a little different feeling. So we know that we're able to speed them up early and cause a lot of turnovers in that first media.
For either one of you guys, I know that you obviously respect every opponent, but when you guys beat someone the way you did tonight, what can you learn from these types of matchups, and how do you guys get better from these types of games?
Looking at where we messed up, I don't think our communication was where we wanted it tonight. So we're gonna look at that in film and carry it over to practice and continue to work on what we need to work on.
Yeah, and I didn't think just a lot of defensive fixes that we could do that we will watch on film and talk about, but like Joshua said, a lot of communication things. They obviously had some shooters on the court, and they were great with cutting and stuff, and sometimes we didn't communicate well and they got wide open threes. So just little things like that, but cleaning up those things.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.